I'm just going to jump straight to it. Solar have finally brought out some black stuff. Before we jump into these goodies, please make sure to subscribe to us and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads when they go up, and also follow us on all the various different social media platforms. So now then, 5 key things you need to know about the new BlackLite range from Solar. Firstly, why and how have they made the BlackLite range? Well, I think the why is pretty easy to answer because it looks bloody lovely, and how is slightly different because Solar, as we all know, bring out stainless steel bankware. Hard wearing, but very shiny and bright, and that's not for everyone. So to try and make a BlackLite range, they've had to use slightly different materials. So they've gone for the best weight to diameter ratio aluminium they could. So it still gives it strength and rigidity and all those attributes of Solar that we love and trust. But now they've finished it with a hard black anodized finish to give that sort of silky black finish all over. So that's how they've built it. So the attributes of aluminium is still very strong and hard wearing, but it's a lot lighter. So if you don't like how much stainless steel weighs, I have the P1 setup already at home, and it does weigh quite a lot. It gives you a lot of reassurance that it's strong and durable. But if you're trying to cut down on the weight of all your kit, then maybe going down the aluminium route, then that may be the best option for you because it is lighter but still very strong and durable. There are several different options available when it comes to the crossbars, whether that be 3-rod setups or 2-rod setups. Now you've got 2 different ones in the 2-rod setup, the sort of small and medium. I'm not sure of the exact sizes, all the details will be on the website. It follows the same principle as all the rest, they're all adjustable. So whether you've got smaller reels or if you fold the handles if that's for you, or you want to go slightly larger, all of which adjust. So that's the 2-rod ones. And as you can see, I'm using the 3-rod setup today. I've got the small at the back and the medium at the front, and this is the large, all of which follow the same principle. So if you wanted, you can go for the full large one and have your rods nicely spaced like so, or you can go all the way down to the small. I've got these slightly spaced out at the moment, but you can sort of swoosh them down if you want to fold your handles and things. I've got it like this today so I can actually get my reels out safely if I get a bite, which unfortunately hasn't happened yet on this session. But there you are. There's the different options when it comes to the crossbars. And of course, you've got a multitude of different bank sticks available as well, from the 9-inch ones that I'm using today to 12, 16 and 20, and all of which are fully adjustable. So these ones can be jacked up even longer like so. So if you like the much taller sticks like so, you can go for them. Oh, see how slowly that went down? That just shows how how precise the engineering is on these sticks. And also I've got the 9-inch ones there, which is just, whoa, there's a squirrel up above me chucking acorns, thank you mister. And that just shows how sort of low down you can have. That's the smallest sticks. I haven't got them in very far because this gravel is very, very tough, but still in enough to give me nice stability on this session. So there you are, you've got a variety of different bank sticks available. Now, of course, there's going to be accessories in the BlackLite range, so you can have everything matching in the nice understated black anodized finish. Starting off with the butt rests, you've got the standard ones, which I've got in my hand here, or the small ones, which I'm using on this session because I've got slightly smaller blanks. Both of which are fully adjustable with the supplied Allen key, so you can widen them or shrink them down depending on how thick the butt section on your rod is. So these are the medium, standard, sorry, and the ones I'm using are the small. But I would say the small would probably do most, if not all, rods on the market anyway. But if you like the slightly chunkier ones and slightly bigger grips, then do go for the medium. You've also got these little quick lock adapters, so you can easily take things on and off your setup. I haven't got them with me today. Not every item has been sent out because at the point of filming, these are pretty much still in production, but hopefully by the time this video goes out, everything will be available. So that's the butt rests and the snap block adapters. You also got black anodized hockey sticks. Again, not got them with me today, but these are Solar hangers that I'm using at the moment. So you just get them in a black anodized finished instead. You've got a stabilizer, which I've got at the front, which is much needed on this session because this ground, as I said, it's very, very tough. And without that, it may still be a little bit wobbly just because I couldn't get them in far enough. But that's just given a little extra bit of stability. And you also get adjustable snag ears. Again, not with me today, but fully adjustable and in the black anodized finish, as you'd expect. Now the pricing, of course, is going to vary whether you're going for the 2-rod setup, 3-rod setup, a 9-inch stick, or a 20-inch stick, but all of it is actually fairly relatively similar when it goes through the range. There's not a big difference between each. But starting off with the crossbar, the smallest 2-rod version comes in at $54.99. Then you go into the sticks and they start from $31.99, and then the accessories, so the butt rests, both of which come in at $24.99. The hockey stick is $10.99. Stabilizer is $28.99. Those snap lock adapters that I said about are $14.99, and the snag ears come in at $45.99 each. Now I did work out how much this complete setup I've got with me today, which is the 2 9-inch sticks, the small and medium 3-rod adjustables, the small butt rests, and the stabilizer, and that all came in at £287.92. So that's what you're looking at for a setup like this. Of course, it's going to vary slightly if you don't go for the stabilizers, or you've got your own butt rest. You can make it a bit cheaper or whatever, but if you want to go all out, of course, it's going to cost you probably around the £300 mark for a complete setup. Chuck in the snag ears, it's going up a bit more, so you can really customize the pricing to yourself. I think they are beautiful looking, I'm not going to lie. Unfortunately, Solar have requested these get sent back to me. That squirrel is going to kill me soon. These acorns are flying down. I have got to send these back, but it's definitely something I'll be putting on my Christmas list, I think, if I can afford the fuel bill and some Solar bankware. So there you have it, the Solar BlackLite range. For more information, do head over to their website where you've got all the information on some of the items I haven't got with me today, if you want to have a look at what they look like, and also the items I've got with me here. You can find a stockist near you. If you can get your hands on them at some of the shows coming up next year, then do have a look at these, because they are lovely bits of kit. And one thing I didn't actually mention when I was going through how these are built with the strength to weight ratio is they are a lot lighter than the stainless that I currently use. I got the P1 setup, and this is definitely lighter. Even though that's a 20-inch stick, that probably weighs about the same, if not less, than my standard 9-inch P1 adjustable bank stick. So that's another thing to note. If you like the look of this, it's still strong, but also slightly lighter. But that is everything from me for now. Please like the video if you did, and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hopefully one of these goes off. I am actually on an in session, which at the moment is looking like a blank. Hey-ho. I'll pull this back away now, send it back to Solar. I wonder if I just tell them that got muddy in the rain. It did get muddy in the rain. That might have to stay. That's damaged goods now, isn't it? That is damaged goods.